Okay, let's unpack this. We are diving into a time capsule today, but it's a time capsule with some really profound lessons for how we communicate now.
It really is. We're looking at a piece of, well, digital archaeology centered entirely on the beauty of extreme, almost arbitrary constraint.
And our source material for this is Nick Douglas's landmark collection, Twitter Wit. Brilliance in 140 characters or less.
Yeah, and crucially, it includes that fascinating foreword by the Twitter co-founder, Biz Stone. And this isn't just, a book of jokes. It's more like a manual on efficient communication written right in the platform's early days.
So our mission for you, the learner, is pretty straightforward. We want to understand that profound mechanical and cultural shift that happened when global communication was suddenly capped at just 140 characters.
Right. We're looking at how this limit didn't actually restrict people.
No, it did the opposite.
Exactly. It fostered this new kind of democratic and globally connected form of rapid-fire humor.
And we really need to get why the people who built the platform believed this capacity for quick wit was so essential. It wasn't just a fun side effect.
Not at all. It's what Biz Stone called the very triumph of humanity in a world that was, increasingly about algorithms and data.
It's so relevant now. In this age of just information deluge where we're drowning in long-form content, the core lesson here is ruthless efficiency.
Finding that intellectual aha moment.
Yeah, delivered in the shortest, punchiest package possible.
So we should start at the foundation, right? The philosophy of simplicity and open communication that Stone was talking
It
about.
feels so counterintuitive. To argue that the foundation of a serious global communication tool should rest on, well, a bunch of clever puns and observations.
I know, but he insists humor has this serious utility. His argument is that we are all sort of conditioned to see humor as trivial.
That's fluff. Yeah.
Exactly, as fluff. We might dismiss a sharp pun as, less significant than some serious article, but he says we should never, ever underestimate humor as a delivery mechanism.
A delivery mechanism for what, though?
For important information. Laughter, in his words, lightens the load. So if the information is heavy, a disaster report, breaking news, complex political insight wit makes it shareable.
And memorable.
And memorable, and critically, easier to digest and then pass on.
So it's like an intellectual lubricant. It's the sugar that makes the medicine go down.